Hi, this is Mercy, and thanks again for tuning in. So I felt that this period there is need to talk about some things we can do to help us relax, to help us turn off the noise, especially all the news, you know, turn off all the news and just look for ways where we can keep calm this period. It's not easy. It seems the the crisis seems the spreading is increasing. A lot of people are dying each day, and the people contacting it are we are getting more cases day by day. But what do you do to relax? What do you do to be able to express some sanity in the time of chaos? So one thing is this: we need to change our responses. Okay, so the thing is that the goal is not to get rid of the negative thoughts or the feelings in the present life circumstances, because it is impossible. You cannot really get how will I call it, you cannot really get rid of them. You can't really get rid of all the negative thoughts that are coming, or um the feelings, the fear, the things that just come in the spirit. It is really very it's hard and probably impossible to get rid of them. But what we can do when those responses come, when those feelings come, when those thoughts come, is to be able to change the way we respond to them. When fear come, we respond to it with faith. When despair come, we respond to it with hope. When probably you are scared or hatred. For example, a lot of persons might be happy that the chief of staff is dead or something. When those kind of thoughts come to you, what do? You respond with love. You should never be happy that someone is dead, irrespective of who that person is. You respond with love. There are a lot of persons that person might have been not been good to you, but that person might have been good to other people that would feel so much impact from his death. So we must change the way we respond to negative thoughts and feelings that come our way this period. Okay, so that is the only thing we can do, because it is nearly impossible to get rid of the pain, to get rid of the thoughts, to get rid of the feelings that come. Okay, so another thing I think we should learn in this moment, this period, is we must learn to love where we are until we can be where we love. What do I mean? Even our work, even before now, most of the time, some of us, we have maybe one issue or the other regarding our workplaces, and we want a better place. But one way to respond to the situation in that environment, or even in your home, whatever the situation is, and in the society, is to be able to learn to love where you are until you can be where you love. So that is another way to respond. You are in a place where things are not going on fine. You are in a place where it seems you are not appreciated. You are in a place where it seems there's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of uncertainty. What do? We try to love that place until we can be in the place where we love. That is the way we respond. We can be able to respond to that. Okay, so that's one other thing that we can do. So another thing is, we must learn to have peace and practice peace. So peace does not mean that you are in a place where there is no chaos, or where there is no issue, or where there is no challenge, or where everything is fine, everything is good. No, that's not what peace is. Peace is that, even like being able to be emotionally, mentally, and physically, how will I call it now, still. When there is this chaos, there is this situation, there is this uncertainty, unprecedented, there are a lot of things that are going on, but yet you still feel, you are still calm, you are still like you are still calm about the whole situation, and the reality, even in the midst of the hard realities. That is what peace is. And so, excuse me, so we must learn to practice the effect of peace in this period, especially if you know that the social media or social channel is causing a lot of chaos in your mind, bringing a lot of fear. You must respond to it by probably taking some time off the screen, because this time now, where we are all home, seems all of us, we are just on our screen, we're just, okay, what's the next news, what's the next, sometimes you might need to really escape from the screen and really take some time away from there to be mindful, to feel some sanity, to feel at peace, just to calm yourself down, to relax in this period. That's one thing we must also learn to do. Too often we say that life is not fair. I got this quote from one blog I used to go to read sometimes. It says, too often we say that life is not fair, probably while we are eating our food, we are sipping a drink, or we are reading the news on our different gadget and smartphone. We always say life is not fair, but how about trying to look at it this way, thinking and being thankful of the particular moment that you are. Yes, life is not fair. Probably you and someone else gets a job that you are more qualified for. Of course, life is not fair, but think twice and also learn to be thankful of even right now. It doesn't mean you should just accept every bad thing that come your way. No, that's not what it means. What it means is that, because sometimes when we are so focused on the statement, life is not fair, why is this person doing this person, when we are so focused on those things, we limit ourselves on other things we can actually do to become better. So even when we are saying life is not fair, why not try to think twice and try to bring back the parts that, or things that are going on in our life that seems to make life fair for us. Why not look at those parts and be thankful and appreciate the value of those things? Because even the stage you are, someone else wants to be in that stage. Even as this whole issue is going on, there are a lot of people that are in more chaotic stage than you are. You might probably have food in your home. There are a lot of people that don't have that. You might probably have even access to internet. There are a lot of people that can't even afford that, or that don't even have a phone to even be able to go on the internet. So there will always be people ahead of us, people below us. No matter how much you grow, there's always be someone ahead, and that's why we always keep learning. The learning is a learning curve. We can never stop learning. Why? Because there are always things ahead to keep learning, and there will always be people behind us that we can try and help in our own way to move up. So this is me telling you that I know a lot of things are going on, but let's not try to focus too much on the negative things. Let's not try to focus too much on these things that are going on. Let's try our best to find responses that can help us to live, or at least find some pieces of happiness. Some pieces of happiness. Happiness is kind of like something, letting go of what we assume life is supposed to be. That is just what I think. Happiness is letting go of what we assume life is supposed to be, and sincerely appreciating life for what it is, and all that. So please, thank you very much for tuning in again, and I hope this encourages you. I hope this gives you one or two practices of what you can be doing to really help us stay through this period. See you next time. Bye.